Is Notepad missing, crashing, or refusing to work correctly? Reinstalling the app can give you a clean copy and fix problems that repair or reset didn't solve. In this guide, I'll show you how to uninstall and reinstall Notepad safely on Windows, then test it when you're finished. First, open Windows Settings and go to Apps, then Installed Apps. Use the search box to find Notepad. Once you see it, open the three-dot menu next to the app. Depending on your Windows version, you may see options such as Advanced Options, Uninstall, or both. If Notepad is still installed and you're reinstalling because of a problem, you can try Repair first. Open Advanced Options and select Repair. If that doesn't help, Reset is another option. These steps are worth trying because they may fix the problem without a full reinstall. If you still want to reinstall it, return to Installed Apps and select Uninstall. Confirm the action if Windows asks. Wait for the removal to finish. If the uninstall option isn't available on your system, skip this step and use the Microsoft Store installation method instead. Next, open the Microsoft Store. In the search bar, type Notepad and look for the official Windows Notepad app from Microsoft. Before installing, check that you've selected the correct application rather than a third-party text editor. Select Get or Install, depending on what your store displays. Windows will download and install a fresh copy of Notepad. Wait until the installation finishes. If the store asks you to sign in, follow the normal Microsoft account prompts shown on your system. Once installation is complete, open Notepad from the Microsoft Store or Windows Search. Create a new document, type a few lines, and save a test file. Then close and reopen Notepad to make sure everything is working properly. And that's it. You've now removed and reinstalled Notepad with a fresh app installation. If you had problems before, test the features that were failing and make sure they're working again. If Notepad still doesn't work after reinstalling, the issue may be related to Windows, Microsoft Store, or system settings. So try updating Windows next. Thanks for watching.